past. Can't swap my hands over. What am I doing? Okay, so today we're not going to be using any kit, so keeping it nice and simple. But you will need some water, so that's very important. And a safe space to train. Make sure you're not going to whack your arms or your legs on anyone or anything. Right, okay. Couple of seconds to go. Oh, there we go, that's done. Right. Quick sip of my coffee, and it's 8:30. Let's get going. Okay, so let's get started with mobilization. Top of the body down, looking over your shoulder, center, other side, and just alternate a couple of times. Good. Then looking up to the ceiling and bring your chin to your chest. Good. And do some big shoulder rolls coming back. Got a little bit of a cough today, so sorry if that becomes annoying. Coming forwards, I feel fine in myself. It's just this annoying cough. It's my punishment for having a girls' weekend away. Okay, going to bring both of these arms up at the same time and then bring them both down. So just stretching out those shoulders. Make sure you're not going to hit anything behind you. Okay. And then opening up at the chest. Again, make sure you're not going to hit anyone or anything. Good. Okay, bring these arms around your body. Just let them flop around your body, twisting round. Good. Okay, going into hip circles. Nice big hip circles. Keep your knees nice and soft. And then other direction. Good. Okay, then bring your hands to the outside of your thighs, gently reaching down one side, feel that stretch up to the center, and then reaching down the other side, and repeat. And then this time, bring your arm over, just increase that range of movement a bit more. I think if there's one thing you could do every day that would improve your day, it would be this short mobility routine that I do every day, just to get your body moving. Okay, coming up onto tiptoes, back onto your heels, and do some wrist circles. Yeah, just to get the body moving in this mobility routine would just make your day so much better, if that's all you do. Obviously, if you're here, then hopefully you'll be doing the whole class. Okay, so we're going to get into the pulse raising exercises now. It's going to be 3 exercises, 20 reps of each one. And the first one, I'm just going to reach down to the floor and then up onto tiptoe. We're going to do 20. Let's go. Down and reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, halfway, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, nearly there, 17, 18, 19, one more, and 20. Okay, now we're going to go into heel kicks, so with chest arms. So you're going to be here, have a short squat if you can, just to add in that movement. If not, you can just do this one. I'm going to add in a small squat with mine. Okay, let's go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, halfway, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Oh, feeling that in my legs from yesterday. Okay, we're going to do some side lunges, 10 each side, and you're going to reach forward as you lunge, okay? So we're going to do 10 each side. I'm starting this way. Let's go. So 10 each side. 1, 2, 3. Don't forget your reach. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Other side. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. Okay, grab a quick drink. I'm just going to finish a bit of my coffee. Then I'll tell you what we're going to be doing next for the main workout. Okay, so we're going to do 5 exercises today. Just check that one. 5. And we're going to do 40 seconds of each exercise 3 times. It's not my normal coffee, and I don't think I like it. Right, okay. First exercise. I'll bring my phone with me so I can use it as a timer. First exercise, you're going into this plank position on your elbows. I'll give you the variations in a moment. And then you're just going to bring your knee forward and twist and back. Knee forward and twist and back. Now, if that's too difficult for you, then just raise your upper body onto a higher surface to reduce the intensity. You can't really bring your knees to the floor with this one because you kind of need to get that knee twist. So you can bring your elbows up onto a sofa, coffee table, dining room table, sideboard, whatever is safe to hold your body weight. But if that's too challenging for you doing the full version, then just raise your upper body. Okay, 40 seconds. Choose the version you're going to do. 3, 2, 1, and go. So knee forward, twist, and back. Coming forward, twist, and back. So that's 40 seconds each exercise on this one. Feeling this one already? And time. Whew. Right, first one done. Definitely feeling warm. Right, next exercise. Prisoner squat, heel touch opposite. Don't worry, I know what that means. So, you're going into this prisoner squat position, or prisoner, yeah, it's a prisoner squat. I've got so many names of exercises in my brain. So, you're going to come down in this squat, and then tap your heel with the opposite hand, squat, tap, squat, tap. I'm just going to turn my heater off because I'm really hot now. So, that's all it is, nice and simple. There's not really a regressed version of this one other than not going too deep in the squat. Right, 3, 2, 1, and go. So squat, tap, squat, tap. So you can go lower in the squat to make it more challenging and try and get your speed up to make it more challenging as well. I like these prisoner squat variations. There's a lot of them. Okay, nearly there. 5 seconds to go. It's quite tiring, this one. And done. Okay, back to the floor. This one is a V-sit variation. So you're going into your V-sit position. So I will give you options on this one. I don't know which is the best way to show you. Yeah. So this is a V-sit hold. It doesn't really matter what you do with your arms. I always just have them here. And in your V-sit hold position, you're going to toe tap. Now, that's a bit more challenging than a heel tap. I'll show you. So toe tap, because you're having to kind of point your toes forward. Heel tap would just literally just be bringing your heels down, which if that's the version you want to do, that's fine. It takes the intensity down slightly. If that's too difficult for you, then you can just go into this V-sit position with your heels down, and you can just lift one leg up, alternating. That's still going to really work your core, but it really takes that intensity down. If you feel any pressure on your lower back, it'll take the pressure off there. Okay, let's go. 3, 2, 1, and go. So choose the version you're doing. Lots of variations with this one. You're in control of the intensity that you choose to do. And just make sure that you keep strong posture. So don't let your shoulders sort of collapse in. Still keep your shoulders back, chest open. Stay strong through your lower back as well. Really important, because a lot of people feel pressure in the lower back on this one. Okay, is this feeling difficult now? Trying to get my toes to the floor, not my heels, but if you can't do toes, then do heels. Done. Whew. Harder than it looks, that one. Okay, back up to standing. What have we got next? Okay, 2 of my favourites. Star jump, squat touch. So you can do, I'll show you the full version, 2 star jumps into squat touch. Now, if that's too much, you don't want to do the jumps, either or, then you just do side step, side step, side step on the touch, side step on the touch. You just do that. But if you're doing the full version, it's 2 star jumps into squat touch. I feel like a conductor. Okay, 40 seconds. Choose the version you want to do. 3, 2, 1, and go. So star jump 2 into squat touch. Back into star jumps. Or step if you're doing the step. I'm so disappointed with the taste of that coffee this morning. It wasn't good. Can't really talk too much with this one. I'm concentrating quite a lot. 10 seconds to go. Whew. Done. Okay. One more to go, and we'll get a break. So next one. So I don't know which version I want to do on this one. I've called it, we've done this one before, sit up, clap under, which sounds like an unfortunate disease. Or sit up, clap side knees. That doesn't actually sound much better. Anyway, if a full sit up is too much for you, you've got options. But I'll show you the full version first of all. I'm going to go for the clap under, but you can just tap the side of your knees. So coming up. So you're starting with your legs on the floor straight. So this is the harder version. Coming all the way up, knees in, clap under, or just kind of, well, clap the side of your knees, or you know what I mean, be here. So coming up and either clap under or tap here and repeat. If that's too difficult for you, grab yourself some cushions, build yourself up a tower behind you so that you're not coming back so far. That will reduce the intensity. Or you can grab a kettlebell or something to anchor your feet onto, and then you can just do the sit-up this way, coming up, and just clap under here. Lots of versions. Play around, find one that suits you. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and go. I'm going to do the clap under one. Not really much of a clap, but never mind. So there's lots of variations to it. Find a version that suits your ability. So remember, you can get some cushions from your sofa, put them behind you. You can anchor your feet onto a kettlebell or something sturdy, or a person, if someone's there, get them to hold your feet. So there's lots of options with this one. Done. Right, that's the end of the first round. So grab a drink. Definitely feeling warm now. Oh, none of that bad coffee left. Gonna go on to water now. Okay. Right, so we're going to go back to the beginning. And the first exercise is plank knee twist. So remember, if you want to reduce the intensity, just raise your upper body onto a sofa or coffee table, as long as whatever you're using is a stable surface that can hold your body weight. Okay. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, and go. So knee twist and back. I think my my femur is obviously quite long, because when other people do this, their knee doesn't seem to scrape the floor as much. So I am aware that my bottom's a bit high, which isn't strict plank form, but I kind of feel I have to, otherwise my knee's scraping on the floor. I suppose you could just do this in the high plank version. That does take the intensity down a bit. And done. Whew. Right, back up to standing. This is prisoner squat. Prisoner squat heel touch. Yeah, opposite. I know what I mean. Okay. 3, 2, 1, and go. So squatting nice and low if you can, and then touching your opposite heel. My legs are definitely feeling these squats from yesterday's lower body class. They're like, ooh. Whew. Coming up to last 10 seconds. I'm really quite hot now. I was quite chilly when I came in this morning, but definitely not chilly now. Oh, I did the wrong foot then. Wrong hand. Done. I got a bit confused on that one. Right. V-sit toe tap next. Bring my timer with me. Oh, I'm not sure what's going on with my hair, but it's holding. I just had one of those mornings where I just got distracted by all sorts of things and was running a bit behind to do anything remotely sensible with my hair. Right, V-sit. Toe taps. Remember, you've got lots of options with this one as well. 3, 2, 1, and go. So remember to maintain good posture for this one. And you can bring both heels to the floor and just lift one leg up if you need to. Reduce the intensity. Just make sure you maintain good posture throughout as well. Very important. The shakes in my core. Shaky, shaky. Done. Okay. Star jumps into squat touch. So remember, you can do the side step version if you prefer. Right. 3, 2, 1, and go. So 2 star jumps and squat touch. Can't really talk much on this one. It's a lot of concentration. Last 5 seconds. And time. Done. Right, one more, which is the sit up, clap under. I'm going to have to adjust my hair because it is failing. Okay. Sit up, clap under. Remember, you can have some cushions behind you if you need that extra bit of help, or anchor your feet on a person or a kettlebell. 3, 2, 1. Forgot what one I was on then. Okay. So you don't have to clap under. Oh, you can tap the sides of your knees, just making sure I'm not whacking my hand on the plant. Remember, this is the harder version that I'm doing. You may or may not be able to do this version. So if it is too much, choose one of the variations. And time. Right. Okay, that's the end of the second round. Conscious of time. So really quick drink. And then I'm not going to get up actually because the next one's on the floor. Beginning of the third round. Okay. I'm not going to drink too much because we're in a plank position next. Right. Right, so we're back to the beginning of the third round and we're doing the plank knee twist. So again, choose the version that suits your ability. 3, 2, 1, and go. So knee forward, twist, and back. Whew. Glad I didn't drink too much water. So I couldn't really talk much on that one. Concentration levels were very high. Okay, next up, prisoner squat to opposite heel touch. Hopefully I don't get my limbs mixed up this time. 3, 2, 1, and go. Getting really hot now, super hot, but then That is quite standard for a Thursday cardio and core. It's always fast-paced, no kit, but fast-paced, high energy, whichever versions you're doing. Done. Okay. V-sit toe tap next. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Toe tap. So remember to maintain good posture with this one. It's very easy to lose your position as your body gets tired with this one. So really focus on shoulders back, chest open, being strong in your lower back, keeping your core locked in. And try and get your toes to the floor, not your heels, if you can. It is slightly more difficult to do your toes over your heels, which is obviously why I've chosen this version as an option. Done. Back up to standing. Okay, star jumps into squat touch next. 3, 2, 1. So you can do the step version, remember, or the full star jump and the full squat touch. Star jumps will always challenge your pelvic floor as well, particularly those of us that have had children, which is another reason, in all seriousness, why you might not be able to do the jump version. And if that is the case, then you may need to work on your pelvic floor strength. Done. Okay, back to the floor. Last one. What is the time? Oh, we're doing well. Sit up, clap under. I still haven't done very well at giving that one a name that doesn't sound like an unpleasant infection. Suggestions welcome, as always. Now Kirsten's back on the team. Kirsten, I'm relying on you to give me a slightly less gross sounding name for this one. Okay, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Which I suppose only people of a certain age would even know what I'm on about. So remember your different versions with this one. You can have a cushion behind you. You can have a cushion behind you and an anchor for your feet, either a weight table chair or a person, if you have someone available. Try not to use pets or small children though, please. That wouldn't be good. Done. Right, done. Went so fast. Grab a really quick drink and grab a really quick stretch, and we've made it on time. I always get so excited when I manage to do it on time. Right, let's do some stretches. Let's go into the full glute stretch today. Lying on your back. Bring your right ankle onto your left knee. Hold onto the back of your left thigh if you need the extra stretch. And relax and get your breath back. Change side. Coming up. Legs out in front. And then reach forward towards your toes. Don't worry if you can't touch your toes. Just reach as far forward as you can. And then come onto your front. If you can. If not, go onto your side. Heels up to your bottom, both at the same time if you're able to. If not, one at a time. And you can always pull on your ankles if you want to increase that stretch. Sit back onto your heels. Stretch your arms forward. Enjoy this feeling in this stretch. Slowly coming up. And then, what's the time? Hands to the small of your back. Squeeze your elbows together. You can stand up at this point. I'm just going to stay here. And then bring your hands out in front of you as if you're giving someone a big hug. Feel your shoulder blades coming apart. And then bring your arm across your body. Look the opposite way to your hand. Change side. And you are finished. Well done. Hope you enjoyed that class. It always goes so fast. Fast-paced, as always, and hopefully fun. So I hope you enjoyed that. And look forward to seeing you in next class. So Liz, I promise tomorrow will be Tabatas? Tabatas. I'll try and do Tabatas tomorrow. So yeah, see you tomorrow, hopefully. Have a good day.